Hi, I'm Tim Sigler-Smalls with IBM Support, and I work with the IBM FileNet Process Engine application. In this video, I'll be discussing common ways to export workflow definition data to file. Possibly the simplest method is to use Process Designer, and this will allow you to pull the workflow definition directly from the object store. To do that, we open up the workflow, and since we are just grabbing a workflow to export the PEP, I'm just going to use a copy, but you can use either. When the workflow is open, then I just do Action, Save Workflow to Local. In this case, it's going to copy out to my Downloads folder, and it has the workflow and the PEP extension. And that will give you the PEP file that can be used. Alternatively, we can use VWtool, and this gives us the ability to pull the workflow definition directly from the workspace. This can be useful if you're troubleshooting an older workflow that was launched before the current workspace. But you can also grab the workflow definition from the current workspace, but this is not from the object store. This is actually from the workspace. So this would be the workflow definition that was used for a specific workflow. To get there, we're going to go into the dump command, and we're going to choose F for file, and we want the XML format. The work class is the workflow definition, so you can grab all of them or you can grab a specific one. Typically, we'd probably be looking for a specific one. In this case, I'm going to do email test, and I'm going to grab the latest, but this is where I could put in a specific ID, or I can put in the latest workspace. And you'll either want author form or runtime, and it depends. The default is author. And then generally, you can take the defaults. Then I'm going to input the location and the file name. And then when I look, we can see that it is there, and it is an XML file. So that is our workflow definition. The alternative is to grab all of the workflow definitions. Now the gotcha here is it's going to dump the PEP files wherever you ran VWtool. So I go into dump, I'm going to choose file, I'm going to choose XML, I'm going to take all with a star, I want the latest workspace, I want the authored, and I'm going to take the default, I'm going to take the default, and you can see that it's grabbed all of the workflows in that workspace and exported them to PEP file. So that's common ways of getting the workflow definition exported.